What's up, guys? So it's a beautiful, not a beautiful morning, but it's a morning in Delhi. Little smoggy, little hazy, but I'm glad the sun is out and I'm out doing a little cycling. I thought I'll go on camera and talk about the topic that I've been thinking this morning. So as a traveler, I meet a lot of travelers from other parts of the world, right? And as an Indian, they often have questions about India that they throw at me. One of the most popular questions that I'm often asked is, why is English so popular in India? Why does everyone speak English? So it can be an endless discussion. However, to make them understand it in a very easy way, I like to give them an example, right? Let's say we are 10 people sitting on a table, right? And if you are in India, you are in a hostel or you are in a team or you are a community, the chances are the 10 people sitting on the table would come from at least 8 different cultures, if not 10. They might have 5, 6 different native languages, which they have been born and brought up speaking. And so yeah, every person on the table is coming from a different community, different culture, different background. And English ends up being a common binding language, something that we all can converse in. Of course, part to the legacy of the British rule, but then, yeah, it's a common binding factor for people who speak diverse languages and dialects. And one of the reasons that makes English very popular is just the ease of communicating within our communities, within our teams, within our social networks, because everyone kind of understands English. And then the next question is, why not Hindi? Well, that's where the politics comes into play, because, well, it's not my opinion, I don't know, right? So please don't judge me. But I believe that Hindi is not designated as a national language because it is believed that it would end up overpowering a lot of other languages, which are very, very important for history, culture, heritage, and humanity. I mean, why would you like to? I mean, yeah, that's true, right? So maybe one of the reasons that all the languages are surviving and thriving in India is because Hindi has never been made a national language till date, which would allow the right wing or the Hindu fanatics or whatever, right, to take the center stage. Of course, it has its drawbacks, and it also breeds regionalism. For example, local politicians use it to their advantage, and they keep their own local uneducated vote bank uninformed. I mean, because they don't really speak, they don't know the Hindi or other languages, and they're not really the most exposed people. So it's easy to manipulate them. It's easy to work with them. So that's one of the theories, that local politicians fight for their local languages because they want to keep the local control. Because if their vote bank does not know what is happening in the rest of the country, then it's easy to control them, right? And the other aspect is to prevent and preserve the heritage of the language, to ensure that it does not lose its stature. And I mean, these are the two perspectives, right? So that's probably about it for the time being. Short and crisp.